I'm begging you, Pope Francis, this document needs to be withdrawn as if it never existed. Because, sorry to say this with humility, you don't have the jurisdiction to give such a blessing. You do not. You do not hold that key. You do not. Neither you nor me nor any other church leader. I'm not talking about Pope Francis. There is no church leader that can give such a blessing. Impossible. We are living in the end of times, my beloveds. You will see a lot of colors. The Lord pre-warned us. So don't panic. Don't be disheartened. Don't walk away from your faith. Don't walk away from your church. The church is built on the rock. But if the leader wishes not to be built on the rock, that's his problem, not the church. He will have to give an account to the rightful owner of the church, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. And all of us. But we don't hold the key to give a blessing to such a lifestyle. We don't. God will not allow it. God never gave it, never will. Who am I to override God's word? Whoa. Now this has gone too far. So to my beloved Catholics, Christian Catholics, keep on praying. Love your church. Don't be discouraged or disheartened. Don't ever walk away from the Lord, from the faith. The Pope is here today. I'm not saying, may the Lord take from my life and add to the life of Pope Francis. And I mean it. May the Lord give me the pains and relieve Pope Francis from all his pains. But sorry, my dear Pope, I love you, but the truth hurts. We need to withdraw that letter, that document, whatever you want to call it. Fiducia supplicans. That's what they call it. Big titles, but unfortunately very empty from within. We need to withdraw that letter, my dear Pope, because it caused a lot of discomfort within your beloved followers. It has caused a lot of division within the church. There are bishops in Africa, in Europe, that are in total disagreement and will never accept such a document. And they came out in public, and said it loud and clear. But it's so sad to see so many other bishops and cardinals in agreement with the Pope. So sad. And priests. And their sort of reason is, oh, well, it's just a blessing. It's not a sacrament of marriage. It's just a blessing. Well, if you're going to bless, so if this couple come to any Catholic priest and say, look, the Vatican has accepted us to receive a blessing from you, and the Pope signed off on it. So we're coming today to be blessed by you, dear priest. And while we are being blessed, we done some floral arrangements. And on the way we grabbed the cameraman and the video man. It's a blessing. And we decided to make it kind of colorful while we're getting blessed by you. What are you going to say? No? And if you're going to bless this kind of a lifestyle, how about if somebody comes to you, dear Pope, and says, I live with 3 women and they need blessings. Because one woman, she's got a great brain. The other one's got great hands. The other one's got great skills to cook for me. So the 3 put together is a great combination. I live like a king. Can you bless them for me? What's the difference? You see, we're opening a door we won't be able to close. Once you say yes to this, you cannot say no to the rest. I'm trying to be reserved. A time is coming, the Vatican City will no longer be in existence. You can take this as a prophecy. You can take this whatever you want to take. I'm saying it with a great sadness in my heart. You want to believe me not? It's yours. But let me tell you this. The Lord is on his way back to clean his house. Now, the Lord does not care you're a Catholic, you're an Orthodox, you're whatever. He doesn't even look at that. He doesn't even acknowledge that. The Lord wants your heart. He wants people that will love him for himself, not for what he does for you and what he gives you. He wants you to live him for being Jesus. Because this alone more than suffices to be more than enough for you to embrace. Just for being Jesus. The Lord is on his way back already. He will cleanse his holy church from everyone who is trying to do things their way, not God's way. But the Vatican City will not exist anymore in the future. And this is from the Lord to those who think they are God on earth. There has been too much infiltration in the Vatican City. I want to be reserved.